Hi, how are you? I want to tell you about soaps, natural soaps. As you can tell, I have quite a few soaps here. 7 to be exact. And I have 4 there. And those are little bar soaps. Little different, authentic, little native. And when I say native, I mean native from all over the world, not just one native. Here is citrus vanilla. I'm not a really big fan of citrus vanilla. And I haven't tried that one yet. That's going to be a gift to myself. I also have lavender rosewood. So it's time to wash my hands because I was like handling dirty laundry. And so you go ahead and use a hand soap, a pump, a bar soap. I take 1. I don't really wet my hands before. I don't know if I'm doing that wrong. This isn't really about washing hands, but it is. Because we are washing our hands. It's about the hand soaps and the bar soaps. When you want to wash your hands, when you're doing chores throughout the day. I preferably use hot water. I probably shouldn't be because it's shocking me. But I have this thing where I feel like, you know, I can still feel where there's dirt. So let's break bad habits and treat ourselves healthy. So we'll take it from the hot and bring it over towards the cold a little bit. And now it's too cool, but there's a happy medium. You can make it a little warmer. What I want to share with you about washing your hands, not only, I did a how to wash them before, and I want to add a little bit into that this time. The main thing I want to do is talk about how they benefit from each other, especially if you don't use them repetitively, and build up sort of like a tolerance. Okay, so if you do lavender now and then later when you come back over, you can grab lemon verbena, or you can go straight to the mandarin pear. You know, they're vegan, cruelty-free, and paraben-free. They're amazing for improving your mood. And let me give you an example. If you use the same hand soap, our skin is an organ. It absorbs things directly into our bloodstream. If we have one hand soap that's not all natural, like these are all natural and they're plant-based, and that plants include plants, you know, like herbs and vegetables, and also fruit. So there's all kinds of plants. It's not just like plants. It is just plants, but some people think it's just vegetables, and it's actually fruit also. And I actually resonate with the idea that our skin is 7 layers and that we absorb things that we put on it, especially, or even if you go sit down in public. That's why I love wearing shorts, but I don't like sitting down in public. I do though, and then I definitely use all natural soap. I'll take a shower or a bath. Hand soaps, you can build up an overload of one thing. For instance, if your hand soap is just, it has a lot of chemicals, then it is going straight into your skin, and then it's irritating your nerves. If you're always using the same one, And it would be just like for anything, like always eating the same meal or always putting on the same lotion. And lotion, by the way, is also included in this. Now let's go for the Mandarin pear. Let's say that we, I really didn't even put any on there because I don't want to overload on washing my hands. I just want to do it when I touch something that has germs. And I know everything has germs, but I'm talking about germs like somebody else touched it, then that's worse germs than germs you have in your house. Let's say you live alone. Anything germs is, unless you're not keeping your body clean, and then you could have germs there and that could affect your own health. A lot of people don't know that if you have a lot of germs in your house, they think they can't get infected by their own germs. That's not true. It's actually, the thing is you can make yourself sick. It's pee that we're immune to. So we're immune to our own pee, but that's it. Anything else that comes off our body, like sweat, dirt, and then you touch something and it gets onto there, that is bacteria. And if you don't clean it, right? If you don't clean it or clean your hands or just keep reinfecting yourself without washing your hands, that's a double whammy. So if you're not cleaning surfaces and handles and you're also not using soap, but then I take it a step further because I want to share with you, because these all natural soaps, now there's no one brand that I'm selling, and I'm not selling anything either. I'm just sharing with you how my life has improved. My mood is way happier. I know, hard to believe, right? Because I am a happy soul. And I attribute a lot of it to vegan products, have you. I call it plant-based because most people can relate to that, because when they hear vegan, a lot of people think food. And so you're probably wondering by now, well, how many of these soaps do you rotate within a day? And I actually placed a lot of these here for you so you could just see all the options that there are for plant-based soaps. And there's way more, obviously. If I went to all the stores where I know I can get them and even order them online, I would probably have more than 100 products here of just soap. And keep in mind, hand soap, they call it, and they call this bar soap. You can use either one, and it's actually a really pleasant experience to take a really pretty bar soap. Like, well, let's just go to the one that I'm using now in my bathroom. Rose soap. It's lovely. It smells so fresh, and it doesn't have any chemical. Let's see. Sandalwood. This is my go-to when I will require calming. Sandalwood is very calming. So, sandalwood is like camping with your best friends near the ocean with, goodies and pranks all night. You guys, did you guys ever do that? Go camping with your friends and prank each other? It got kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. I'm not into pranks, although I like fun pranks that everyone's consenting to, as long as you can't get physically hurt. Okay, so let's move on. Let's talk about peppermint. So peppermint and eucalyptus is totally for, I want to say aromatherapy. No, they're all aromatherapy. So let's just say when you have peppermint, anything mint, peppermint, spearmint, it is And also I want to include eucalyptus in this category of peppermint and spearmint, because to me they all have. Thank you for your compliments, guys. Oh, I love your, I just caught a beautiful comment. I saw a few, but I didn't want to get off track, because you guys are either on your lunch break, you know, I don't want to waste your time. So I just want to tell you, I love your compliments and thank you for watching. Okay, so peppermint, spearmint, and eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is my #1 favorite because it has several qualities. You could put it in the basin, and you could also put it in the toilet or the bathtub water. And always be careful with essential oil. It's very toxic if used without a base. So you need like grapeseed oil, or I don't use almond oil. I like grapeseed the best, so let's just stick with that for now. But there's others. I'm not even gonna, there's another one that I recently realized. Grapeseed's my #1, and that's the base. So if you, like, let's say this was empty and it was just like a condenser, and you just put the grapeseed oil in there, and then you take your essential oil, which are the little ones, and see, these are probably all made with some essential oils, and you would have a base. So because any kind of essential oil used directly on your skin could actually result in injury, and that's why I just love to tell people that. Like I said, I'm not selling anything, I just want you to know, so you don't do anything like that, and so you're careful. These are interchangeable throughout your day. You don't have to use one today, one tomorrow. You could use 3 today and then 1 tomorrow, and you'll start getting in touch with the plants and the fruit. Remember, plants are fruit and herbs and vegetables. So let me get some of my honey water. So if you're changing in and out of these, your mood will relate to what your body is craving. Because our skin relates to plants and our organs. So yes, you have a choice in life. You don't have to buy one hand soap and just use that. You could put a few there. And if you have guests over to your home or your office, you'll be surprised how impressed they will be that you use all natural, cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, you know, plant-based soaps. And that's what this video is about today. Thank you for being here with me. I'm welcoming you. Here are some suggestions. I use lotion too, and I have other videos about how I use lotion. And that's a whole nother layer that sometimes people don't realize, that the whole hand washing subject, and then a whole lotion, applying lotion subject, and then using all different kinds. Same theory, different kinds of lotion. You're probably wondering, how many lotions do you have right now in your house? Let's see, I got 1 there, 2 there, 3 on top, and an extra 4 on the bottom. I'm doing great. How are you, Stephanie? Okay, so did you guys see the beautiful flowers? And if you change the water in the flowers, it won't smell. And I had to cut some of the stems off, but you're supposed to do that anyway when you have them in a vase. It's nice seeing you. Thank you for being here, and I wish you well. I hope that you are able to open your mind to different approaches in how you treat your body and your mind. I hope you're able to apply some of these. It's not inexpensive to do this, and I wish that you are able to have the ability to be able to treat yourself to these products that are available in stores and online. And I'm not mentioning any brands. I just want to share it with you, the concept, how it changed my life and how my daily routine has improved ever since I found these. Yep. They're not stored. There some of them are store-bought, but there's other ones that aren't natural. And if you read the ingredients, you'll be able to tell. A couple of the things to look for are some of the herbs or names, like for instance, rose soap, sandalwood, citrus vanilla, lavender, peppermint, spearmint, eucalyptus. There's tea tree. Tea tree is one of the most toxic ones, to be very careful never to just put tea tree right onto your body. You always mix it with a base. I use grapeseed oil. You have lemon verbena, which has a different cleansing quality than the other ones. Each one benefits differently in the way where each herb and fruit or vegetable or plant is emanating certain qualities. Like I talked about the 3, eucalyptus, peppermint, spearmint, those are for sinuses and cleansing any kind of fungus or virus on the feet. Tea tree can be treated on any sore or any illness as long as it has a base mixed in with it. And I know a lot about lavender. Is very calming. It will increase blood flow. And olive oil and aloe vera. I didn't get that one at first because I'm like, olive oil? I like to cook with olive oil once in a while. But yeah, that one was a good one. And I use all different brands, so I don't stick with one brand. I give myself those options, and I have several on hand. And I have some put away for my place that I'll be bringing. I have a whole collection. I guess I've spent quite a pretty penny because I don't want to run out. I'm glad I'm able to share this with you. I hope that when you try some of these, you'll open your senses to more awareness of, I want to say, peacefulness and calmness, what these products do for you, the mood, and how, you know, your skin and how you feel. Thanks for being here. What else I was going to show you in the next video? I think it was going to be a workout one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a workout one. So I'll see you guys then. And I might have to reach all the way over there. Okay? Mwah. Thank you.